and welcome back to another edition of the Farmer Greg Show. And as you can tell by looking, the grass is ready to harvest, this time at full harvest. See how yellow it is on top? So this is going to be phase 2 of hay testing. Now, in phase 1, off all of these fields, I got 148,000 liters pretty much. I mean, it was 148,111, I believe it was. Anyway, so 148 metric tons. That was partial yield. But this field right here alone it got the most. By itself, it got 43,000. That was partial. We're going to see now what it's going to get. This grass is at full, because you see up there, it's August 1. That means it's the 1st of August. And if you look at the growth chart, let me go to the growth chart first. And go down to grass. Remember, we were in May when we cut last time. So that meant June was when first growth came and I could fertilize. July, it grew, kept growing, and then now here we are, August. Yeah. So it'll grow again in September, and early cutting will be October. This season, or if you want a full harvest again, it'll be in November. Yeah. I don't know which way I'm going to do yet, just because I want to see. And when I did the math on that, when I figured 148 times 4, that gives you 592 metric tons, or 592,000 liters of grass, harvesting 4 times, doing the partial yield harvest is what I did in May. Based on the May figures, that's what you would have in a one whole season of doing that, because you would harvest about 4 times. So I'm gonna harvest all of these fields again at full harvest like this, see what I get, and I'll be able to. But here's the deal: you won't be able to harvest 4 times at full harvest. Only in a season, only 2, and then one partial harvest in about November. So we're gonna see what we get. But before we do, remember the carrots. They're now have been harvested. Fields been limed and plowed. Carrots are done. They're in the bin. And let me tell you, if you don't think carrots and ridging will get you a bunch of crop, let me show you how many carrots. I'm gonna click on here, and I'm gonna go down here and show you, let you see for yourself just how much carrots I got off that little field there. It's crazy. Where's they at? Somewhere down here. Look, 235,470 liters, almost 236 metric tons of carrots. And I'm going to show you, right there's what I harvested it with. That bad boy right there, he has 5,000 horsepower. You heard me right, 5,000 horsepower. And the head, let me go out here and show you the head. That is a T4 modded, there it is. T4 4-40 custom stage 4 recast. It's a Homer, but it's a modded Homer. It's a mod. Actually, these heads that go with it can go up to 62 mile an hour harvesting, and that's what. But this one I had set on 50 meters. You can set it to cut 100 meters at a time. I got this one set excuse me, to cut 50 meters. Nothing flat. And so, and then if I had to lime it, and you see my corn is up, looking good. Soya beans, looking good too, over here. Even though there's a big section right here, I'm not sure. I think that's where that the roller on that planter messed things up. I have taken that off of that modded Kinsey planter, but so I got a little bigger tractor. I still got the little one down at the grass farm. Here it is. Yep, see down at the silage farm, I should say. Yeah, this silage is ready to be harvested against grass, but I ain't no hurry to get that, because that's, I'll get it, make some money. There's one area I need to landscape up. Right quick, right there. Let me, there we go. Is there any more? No. I can't do it. Okay. So, I still haven't figured out what was going on with this bale cell here, but I haven't any more bales to put in it right now to try it, but I will when I harvest this area out here. Anyway, but first things first, we got to finish this grass test up here. And look how much thicker thicker and bigger that windrow is. I mean, it is thick. I'm curious to see what we get off this field here. You know what? To kind of speed things up, let me do something here. I'm gonna hire the worker and let the worker be cutting while I shouldn't have made that cut down well. Anyway. No. Let me get lined up. Well, that's good. He'll cut that section. I'll follow behind and pick up, I mean. Yeah. He's moving over and got one windrow there for some reason. Alright. Let's pull up here. Swing around here and get that one. Remember, we got 43,497 off of this one field here. I'm already at 10,000. This one don't turn as good as that little tractor, but it goes a lot the same speed. He missed some right there. Already at 20,000. $24,000. $25,000. $28,000, $9,000, $30,000, $31,000. $35,000. He did not get that on the end there. 38,000. We're almost at 40. I will be till I get to the other end or before. 40. 41. 42. Remember, 43 is what? 43. And we at 44 already. It's done jump. 45. 47. So we already have passed. We have passed what? We made on this field in May. $49,000, $50,000, right there's $50,000. Great day. We're at 53. We done made 10,000 more than we did. So you're looking at probably close to 60,000 just off this field alone. Looks like. Yeah, because we're at 56 right now, 57. It might be 61 or 62,000. We're at 59,000. It'll go to 60 before I get back to the other end. What is 60, 61, 62. You got to cut that little strip there. $64. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna have to, let me pick this little bit up right here, and I'm gonna have to cut that little, to get that little bit, the worker won't cut it, so I'm gonna have to run up there and cut that. But we got 64,670. It's probably gonna be about 65. Wow. But you can't do full harvest like this 4 times in the year, only twice. What does the I don't understand that, why it's not cutting that. Because I own the land, so why is it not cutting that on the edge? I don't get that. Well, I'll landscape that out if that's going to be a problem. That is weird. Okay. Let me move this cutter out of the way to the next field, field 2, and I'll landscape that out, that strip out. I was able to cut it before. I don't know why it's not allowing me to cut it now. What's going on? I had a little bit like that in one of them fields in front of that house over there. Did that, and I just landscaped it out, but it wasn't a whole swipe like that. Well, why it's glitching like that? Let's see. But I can fix that. I'll just landscape it. I'm not gonna have a strip I can't cut. I'll just do it like that. Ha! Wouldn't you know? Got it. Now, yeah, that looks pretty good. So I'll just, so what's in the trailer? 60,000, 64,000. Whew. $670. All right, let's take the calculator now. So 64, well, let me turn it on. 64,670 minus 43,009. Let me do it again. 64,676 minus 43,497. 21,173. We got 21,173 more liters 21 more tons, basically. So 64 minus 43. Yeah, 21 more metric tons. Wow. Wow. I didn't think it, but like I said, you can't do but 2 of these like that. Let me go dump this in the bin and see what it adds up to in there. It should be 64. It'll probably be 64, 669. You can do 2 harvests like this that are, it's raining, y'all, on the map. I hear it falling. Yep. $64, $670. Is that what I wrote down? Yep, it actually put the right amount in that time. Oh, she's saving. But so, this is full harvest. That's why it's yellow looking on top. So now we'll see how much more you get. That's any indication. Oh boy, 2 of them and 1 partials will definitely be more, way more than what you get for partial yields. Back up. I'm in the field. Now let's lime that right quick. Make sure it don't need no plowing or anything. I'll top this thing off when I leave from over here. So, top this off. So my goodness, 21,000 more liters or tons, and when you're talking about grass, that's a lot. Or hay, rather. That is a lot. So I'll keep picking up, and when I get it all of phase 2 done, I'll have another video and update you. But until then, this is Farmer Greg saying, see ya.